In these uncertain times, there is one thing you can be sure of. Australian grain is still the best choice for quality and safety. Australia is operating responsibly, reliably and safely during the COVID-19 pandemic. We've put in place a range of measures to respond to COVID-19 throughout our supply chains. From the grower to the exporter, the Australian grains industry is committed to delivering the high-quality, safe and clean product you've come to expect. Australian grain is produced in one of the cleanest environments in the world. Our crops grow in unpolluted soil using clean, fresh rainwater. Australian grain has low moisture content and is free from moulds and mycotoxins. Customers can be assured that Australia is still the safest and cleanest grain exporter in the world. Australian farmers are world leaders in safe, sustainable farming practices and are well placed to adjust to COVID-19. As the pandemic emerged, farmers across Australia responded by implementing safe hygiene and social distancing practices. Australia has successfully limited the spread of COVID-19. Farms in Australia are very large, with great distances between them. The Australian grain industry's highest priority is to protect the health and safety of everyone involved in the grain supply chain. This includes our overseas customers. Government guidelines are being followed at every level of the grain supply chain. Special measures include extra hygiene procedures, social distancing, travel bans and restrictions. Australia's grain supply chains are operating as normal, albeit with increased health and safety measures. Agriculture in Australia is officially an essential service that is continuing uninterrupted through the pandemic. Australia's grain supply chains continue to operate efficiently, reliably and safely, with quality control systems at every step. Australian grain meets customer requirements thanks to our codes of practice, trade quality standards and a rigorous accreditation process for new varieties of grain. Australia's grain delivery systems are internationally accredited for food safety and quality management. Customers of Australian grain can always have confidence in Australian trade contracts, with grain delivered on time according to specifications. Our proximity to Asia means grain gets to you faster. The Australian grains industry is working together to respond to COVID-19. Australia continues to deliver the high-quality, safe and clean product you've come to expect. Next month, we'll bring you more grower updates covering all Australian growing regions. Please don't hesitate to contact us with any questions.